What's happening, everybody? Trey here, and today a Reactions to the Classics going to be reacting to AJJ, their track Big Bird. I want to shout out our longtime friend and patron of the channel, Caitlin, for suggesting this one. Caitlin noted that Big Bird by Andrew Jackson Jihad, the band later changed the name to AJJ. They're kind of a folk punk band, which is a hit or miss genre for me personally, but I think this band really encapsulates all the parts of folk punk that are truly wonderful. This is one of my favorite songs of theirs. I hope you enjoy and hope all is well. And a little bit, I've heard of AJJ before, but I don't think I've heard any of their songs. So this is going to be a legit first time reaction here today, people. I'm looking, they were formed in Phoenix, Arizona in 2004. And it says their lyrics handle themes of shyness, poverty, humanity, religion, addiction, existentialism, and politics. They seem right up my alley, man. The core members are the singer and guitarist Sean Bonnet and bassist Ben Gallaty. Hopefully I didn't butcher their last names too bad right there, man. But all that to say, we're going to get after this. This is the closing track from their 2011 record, Knife Man. So I'm going to have the lyrics pulled up, just going to follow along, taking the song, and then give my thoughts afterwards. So thanks to Caitlin for the suggestion, and let's get our AJJ on.
I'm afraid of the way that I live my life. I'm afraid of the way I don't. I'm afraid of the things that I wanna do, but I won't. I'm afraid of God. I'm afraid to believe, and I'm afraid of all the loved ones that I've made leave. I'm afraid that my dog doesn't love me anymore.
I like this acapella nature we got going on, man. Powerful.
I'm afraid of the social laziness that let Kitty Genovese die. And I'm afraid of the mob mentality that makes otherwise normal people go blind. I'm afraid of the way that the world works. And I'm afraid of the words in my notebooks. I'm afraid that you all know that I am a pervert. But the big red bird that lives under the city doesn't give a damn about me, and it dies every night by burning alive. I'm afraid of my grandfather's cancer, and I'm afraid of my mom's dying arm. I'm afraid that I've somehow caused my family harm. I'm afraid that the ones I love won't have enough. I'm afraid that the ones I love won't have enough. It's harder to be yourself than it is to be anybody else.
Ain't that the truth?
I wish I were a little less of a coward, but the big red bird that lives under the city doesn't give a damn about me, and it dies every night. So I bought a knife. I
cathartic instrumental right here, folks. The birds are chirping. Definitely getting those "this is the end of the album" vibes from this, right? Beautiful, serene world out there, people. There was nothing to be afraid of the entire time. You definitely got to give that one the hard treatment, man. I thought lyrically the song was impressive. I liked the way that Sean did the kind of opposites and structured the song like that. Like, I'm afraid of the way that I live my life. I'm afraid of the way I don't. Just one of the many examples. I'm afraid of God, but he's also afraid to believe. And also, I thought that, the first minute or however long it was, maybe minute and a half, was all a cappella. Just Sean's voice right there before the instrumentation went up a notch, just kind of wash over you, and I think kind of had that big almost cinematic type style to it that you need, not need, but that I think works well, particularly for an album closer, right? I mean, this is, of course, just the first song I've heard from him, so I don't know, at the other themes and whatnot that this record has, but it seems to work fantastic as a closer, and there's a lot of good talking points in this one. He says he's afraid of the mom mentality that makes otherwise normal people go blind. He was worried that his dog's not going to love him anymore, right? Because, dogs love anyone and everyone. He's afraid of all the loved ones that he may leave. So he's really kind of looking inside himself and wondering about some of these more toxic type traits or negative type traits that maybe he got inside his own head and pushed others away. Maybe there is, just something going on within him. Whatever the case is, he just can't seem to make this life thing work out, which I think resonates with a lot of people, right? We all kind of feel like that, I think, at some point. And then we kind of get to the bird in here, but the big red bird that lives under the city doesn't give a damn about me, and it dies every night by burning alive. Don't know if that's the Phoenix, since they are from Phoenix, Arizona. I don't know if that comes into play at all. He notes worrying about health, his father's cancer, his mom's dying arm. He's afraid that the ones that I love won't have enough. So a lot of these are common fears that we all have that can be overwhelming at times, right? And he notes it's harder to be yourself than it is to be anyone else. And again, he repeats about the bird, but then he says, I bought a knife, I am a knife, I am a knife man. And hey, that's the name of the record. I don't even know what that even particularly means, but maybe that means he's sharp and going to protect himself from the outside world. I don't know. Those are just my first listen vibes right there. But all in all, a really strong tune lyrically and musically from AJJ right here. I thought it was a powerful song and worked really well as a closer. So thanks to Caitlin for suggesting this one. Let me know your thoughts on it, and be sure to show her some props in the comments for featuring AJJ for the first time on RTTC. And if you'd like to have us do a reaction for you here at the channel, you can check out our Patreon page, which will be linked below, as well as the end screen. But that'll wrap it up from here today, y'all. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And until next time, I will see ya.